G'day folks, and welcome to a playthrough of Drop Bears by Platypus Industries. I haven't quite got it set up yet, so I'm going to talk you through how to set it up and have a playthrough, and hopefully my campers can actually make it out alive. We'll see how we go. High hopes. I'm playing it as solo, but I'm not playing the true solo, where you take one camper plus a companion in. I'm not playing that one. What I'm doing is I'm playing it as a solo player, but as the same way as you'll play with sort of 2 to 4 players. So essentially you could take 4 campers in if you wanted to by yourself to see how it goes. So on my tracker here, my campers need to have 8 survival points to make it out, as well as to be under the limit death. So to pass this game, I've got to have the number of survival points indicated here to as well as to be under the deaths of however many campers that are coming in. So at the moment I've got 2 campers coming in, and if we ever lose 3 campers, then it's game over as well. As well as this needs to make it down to the last part of the tracker there. So at the moment, how you set up is you have your base camp set in the middle. You shuffle your other exploration tiles in there. You choose your campers randomly, so shuffle it up and randomly pick, which is what I've done. So I don't know who I've got, and then they each get 4 utility cards, and then you're ready to begin. So I'll flip this over, plus your survivor expert token. You have to choose a camper who goes first. Essentially you're treating it like having 2 players, but only 1. So I've got the Garbo. The Garbo's coming in. He's having a holiday from work and all that, all your garbage, emptying all your garbage out there. Little does he know that he's sort of ventured into the wrong neighbourhood. So it's the Garbo. If I can spend, how it works is you've got your trackers on. I do recommend to get some sleeves, your tarot card size sleeves. That way these trackers here, they don't seem to damage the cards as much. So if you get some sleeves for them, you're hunky-dory. So what you do is you spend 2 survival points. So not only that you need them to make it out alive, but you might also need them to evade well, not even evade, but you can spend survival points to evade the drop bears, or you can spend them to activate a special ability to help you survive. Now the Garbo's got one, it's called Trash and Treasure. So if I spend 2 survival points, I can take a utility card from the discard pile and add it to your inventory. Not a bad one. Not bad, and that's a free action. I'll explain the action points at the moment. So that's a free action you can take, as well as using utility cards. So his backpack's full. He's got ration pack, discard, you gain 2 action points, or discard, repeat a single primary action you have already performed this turn. That's a good one. He's also carrying the park mat, which is good. Discard 1 by 1, place up to 2 location tiles. Position each in an unoccupied spot that is connected to your current location. If there are no viable spots, then no more tiles should be set. Another good one. That one's pretty good because you don't know what's coming down, so you don't know where you're going to end up sometimes, so it's quite handy to know where you're going to run into. He's also got the GPS, so this camp has come pretty prepared, this one. You discard, but you've got to discard batteries, so that's another item that could be somewhere there to find. So discard batteries, then one by one place up to 2 location tiles, position each in an unoccupied spot that is connected to your current location. So that's another one like the park map, except I've got to discard batteries. I keep that and discard the batteries. He's also got minties. Nothing like keeping that breath fresh, having some minties in your backpack. You can discard, you gain +1 action point, or other campers at your location reduce their heart rate by -1. Now that's not too bad. So I'll explain what happens now with after I do with the other characters with your life and your heart rate. So the next camper that's coming in, it's quite fitting. I love it. It's the tabletop gamer. He's ventured out into the Australian bush to get out there to test out, get some video shots of the new games out there. So we set these up again. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You sort of get 7. You get 6 lives. Once you reach to the 7th, you die. I think it's 0. So you get 6 lives. Yeah, because that's 5, and then 6 you're dead. 0, 0. Same with your heartbeat as well. So his special ability for spending 2 survival points is he's got game the game. Game the game. All right. I don't quite understand that one. Game the game. Choose a single die rolled by this camper. You may change the initial result to a result of your choosing. Not too bad, but again, you've got to spend those survival points. That's the bit that I find hard, is I need them to get out, but sometimes that might actually help. That could be helpful. So he's got this one here, which is the medicine. So you discard, target a single camper at your location, so it could be himself. The target heals a single wound, or the target reduces their heart rate by 1. That's good as well, either way. In his backpack, his next one is the radio. This one requires batteries as well. So you may discard any number of battery items. For each one discarded, gain 1 survival point. That's good to try and boost your survival points up if I can get batteries. He's also got the GPS, which requires batteries as well. So he hasn't quite, unless he's got batteries there, he hasn't quite come prepared, this tabletop gamer. So you discard batteries, then one by one, place up to 2 location tiles, position each in an unoccupied spot that is connected to your current location. Good one if I can get batteries. And no batteries, but at least he's come with some snacks. Good old Lamingtons. I love Lamingtons. Discard, you gain +1 action point. So that's what's in their backpack. They're ready to go. With the health, if you ever reach up to 6, you're dead. How your heart rate works, that goes up, and if it ever reaches up to minimum 4, you'll panic. And how panic works is you roll a d6 die to see which location you go, and you hightail it out of there into that direction. So you don't know where you're going to be running. You could even just run straight into a drop there. So I like that mechanic. That mechanic works really well into a survival horror sort of game. It works well. So that's your heart rate. If you get your heart rate up to the maximum, which is 6, you will faint and you'll collapse. But you're not dead. You just can't use that character. So that character goes down on wherever the location is. His profile card goes away, as well as what's in his backpack. If there's anything in his backpack, sort of goes in. He gets an unconscious card put on, which lets you know how to wake them up. And that goes away and you've got the opportunity to go wake them up. If you choose not to, and at the end of the game, that character class as a death. So you need to be mindful of where your death limit is before you do that. So that's the health, that's the heart rate. Also on the card, there's what's called a survival ability there, where you can pay a single survival point, and you can roll a single chosen die. So you can re-roll one die that's affecting you. But unfortunately you can't re-roll that die. So once that die gets rolled, you're stuck with that. You just have to roll another one if it's still pretty bad. So you can only re-roll it once. How they also work is you get 2 action points to spend, unless you've got other wins that add to it. What I do like is you can't repeat the same action twice unless a card states otherwise. So you've got 2 actions to spend. Now what you have is you've got what's Scout. So Scout is essentially you just move one adjacent to a location and either flip it over if it's not there or just move on to it. So Scout's just to move one hex. Or you can spend 1 action point to run. Run means that you can run in two hexes, and so 2 hexes away, so that's for 1. Or you can rest, so spend another action point, you can rest, which helps bring your heart rate down by 1, by 2 if you're at a campsite that has a fire location. Also you can search for 1 action point. If there's a search icon there, which looks like a magnifying glass, you can search, which allows you to draw from the utility deck. Another, if you spend it, is Endeavour for 1 action point. What that is I'll show you. There's an Endeavour, on one of your location cards, it's got a little writing on it. It has a little, what you need to, a number there that you roll from the D6 die to actually complete that. That's your Endeavour. Then you can spend 1 action point to have a chance at completing that. And the final one is you can spend 2 action points. You can heal. But you only heal one wound. So you can heal more by using your cards, but this one you only can get 1. What does it do? Take the heal out, uses up the camper's entire turn, so it uses up your whole turn, unless you can get more action points there. So you might even want to save that till last to heal and then go, or heal and go, I guess, if you've got another action thing. So it does use up 2. But then you've got your free actions, which you can use a utility card, your unique ability, which costs you 2 survival points, or you can trade. Now I believe you've got to be on the same tile. Yeah, so you've got to be on the same tile and you can trade. So that's your action points. So I'll find these characters. So I've got the Garbo, so that one's the Garbo, and the board gamer. Where are you? Right here. Quite easy to find. They look like the pictures on the card. So they start there, ready to go. Then your next step is you've got to find out what the drop bear is. So I've shuffled. I haven't flipped yet, so it's sitting here. Before I flip that, there's one drop bear here that I really don't like. And that's Feral and Cheryl. They're a pain in the butt. They clobber me too many times, they do. The mini looks fantastic, but they are a pain in the butt. Alright, so I've got Scar, which is good. I've got Scar. Alright, so this is Scar. This is your drop bear. Scar would be... Where are you? Are you that one or that one? I think you might be that one. Or that one, it might be that one actually. Get your mouth open, hand down. I think he might be that one. So that's Scar. I'll use him anyway. That's Scar. So how he works, these work really well. You just follow down. So you got like a little program thing there, so you just follow. And that's how their actions work. So Scar will go to the camper that is furthest from the base camp. So the base camp's here. So he'll go to the one that's furthest away. The camper or if that's equal distance, then you go down to the next one. The camper suffering the least number of wounds, so that'll be the next target. If that's equal, then you'll go to the next camper counterclockwise from the survival expert token, which is whoever has that, counterclockwise. Essentially, a two-player game, it's going to be one of yours. Unless the only one that's left is a survival token, then I guess you're safe. You can discard one survival point to evade their attack, and you've got to meet the criteria on here. So with Scar, if you discard a survival point and discard 2 random utility cards, so 2 random, you can successfully evade. That's not too bad. The drop bears do have a red attack ability here, which is sort of just here. That only comes into play when you reach into the red zones here, so halfway through the game. That only comes into play then. For each single and double attack results, cause an additional wound. So he hits hard. He hits real hard. And the number here with the 4, that's how many die you roll for his attack. So that's Scar. He's all ready to go. So we're nearly ready to play. We've still got a couple more setups. We need to drop the bear down. So you're straight into that. No easy, you're straight into it. Drop bears come straight down. Now you got to find out where your characters are going to run on this one. So I'll start with a survival expert, which is the board tabletop gamer. He will move in number 5, which is over here. So draw here. All right. So this is the picnic area, and this is what an Endeavour card looks like. You got those numbers down there that you need to complete, plus writing up there what happens when you do complete it. So that's the Endeavour card. You will move on to that. So now the Garbo's turn. Where are you running? Number 3. So he's over here. All right. So we're lucky. It's another Endeavour card. So he's found an abandoned camp. And he does have, there is a heart rate there, but that doesn't come into play until you start the game. The only ones that affect you, if I can see the symbols, I'll show you. The only ones that affect you are the dangerous terrain and the hostile environments. So your hostile environments, they look like a spider. Your dangerous terrain look like a card with rubble over it. So they're the only ones that affect you at this stage of the game. So now that that's done, we keep drawing until we get another Endeavour card. That's the symbols for your dangerous terrain, just there. Oh man, here we are. I found another picnic area. That'll go there next to the player of the survival expert. I might throw it over here. So he's got 2 picnic areas in one. So that gets shuffled back into here. Now, I'll just get up and scatter that a bit. They're very hard to shuffle these tokens, these tiles. So I'll shuffle those. Alright, so throw them back in. Alright, so that's in there. Now we're ready to play. So move the tracker down, goes down 1. We each get a survival point, which is good to start with. Start with a tabletop game. I've got two action points to spend. Now with the drop bears, they do at the moment, while it's the first half of the night, they will only have a reach of 1 hex away. So an adjacent, they'll get you. So if you're 2 away, they can't get you. When it becomes into the last half of the night, their reach becomes 2 hexes away. So you've got to keep that in mind as well. So at the moment it's only 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll to see if I can do an endeavour with the tabletop, which is over here. I get a 5 to do complete that. That's a 4+. So he succeeds 1 on the picnic area. So that's 1 point. Can't do it again, so I'm going to scout. So I'm going to move over here. Pretty good because they're not damaged. They are good. There's no search icon there. Now the other thing when you endeavour, if you complete an endeavour and there's multiple campers on that tile, you'll all get the rewards on there. So if you can get yourselves together when you're about to complete it, then you all get that reward. Just keep in mind that the drop bear will probably attack that group. So just keep in mind on that, but it depends on, it can be good as well because you're building up your, not only you get items from it, you get survival points from it as well. So that's the camper done, that's the tabletop gamer done. Now the Garbo's going to attempt 1 here. He's going to do an endeavour. He only gets 1. He's no good there. He needs a 4 or 5 on the abandoned campsite. He's going to move. I'm going to move this way. So he's going to scout for his last one. Alright, so he finds a World War II bunker. This hasn't been too bad. A lot of items close by. So he's there. So now the next time I move into this, I will suffer a heart rate. So he's used 2 action points. Don't want to use any of these. I think I might discard the map, park map maybe. Probably won't do that just yet. So that's their turn. So I'll move this up. It becomes a drop bear's turn. Now he has nowhere to go. Scar cannot attack because we are more than 1 away, which is good. He'll go back up into the trees. Ready to pounce for the next time. So that was a quick round for them. We move that down. Now it's the tabletop gamers. So Scar is going to attack somebody right now, the next turn. no matter what. He's coming down to attack unless I can invade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do an endeavor here. The survival token moves, so now it's the campers go. So I'll start with the Garbo. I'm going to use the park map, I think. So I'm going to use the park map. Discard 1 by 1, place up to 2 location tiles. So 1 by 1. So he's found the drop bear nest, which is good. But looking at the park map, that drop bear nest can go sit over here. It's, if they enter the drop bear nest, not only would they suffer 2 heart rate damage, also, what's it called again? Dangerous terrain. I keep forgetting the symbol. Dangerous terrain. If we're running, that only comes to effect if we're running. We would also have to roll 4 attack die and suffer an attack. So that is not a nice place to go. So I will throw you over there. You can hunky-dory there. That can be a drop bear's nest there. So the next one is decaying Q station. So a decaying Q station. I don't know what a Q station is. Is that a question station? Or a train station? Or it's a Q station. I don't know. Don't know what a Q station is. Alright. So I'm going to throw that over here. That's a good one to have there, I think. There's a lot of items around here. So I've discarded that. This one's draw 4 utility cards, add any medical items to your inventory, discard any remaining. This one's choose a single option, heal 2 or draw 2 utility cards or reduce heart rate by 2. I'm going to do an endeavor on this one, the World War II bunker. Oh, it's a 3. That's a 3. It's not good. Alright, couldn't do that. So the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to scout. So I'm going to move over here, nice and safe over here. Let's move into the decaying Q station. So he's done. Tabletop gamer. In the picnic area, it's draw 3 utility cards, add any food items to your inventory, discard any remaining cards. That's good and bad. So food items can get you action points. Generally, I think they can heal you as well. I can't quite remember. I will endeavor that anyway. Oh, it's a 1. It's a 1. It's not good. Come on, tabletop gamer. You should be rival rolling dice, unless you're me. Unless you're me. So that's 1. I am thinking, I wonder if it's best to scout again. Just to bring up to try and connect. So if I have to run, I can get a safe clearing. So I can't check. All right, so I'm going to endeavor. Not endeavor, I'm going to scout. So I'm going to move here. I'm going to scout here. Oh, be nice to me. Be nice to me. All right, found a waterfall. Now that symbol on there means that I think it's reprieve. It's called reprieve. I can heal, is it 2? Yeah, I can heal 2, my heart rate up to 2 by just passing through that because it can work as I'm running. So that's good. I won't use it just yet because I don't need it. That's that. That's these 2. They're all done. So then we move to the drop bears. So we follow the camper that is furthest from the base camp. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm wondering if you count that. Probably count that maybe. Well, there's nothing there. I wonder if you do count that. 1, 2. Just check that. I don't know if you do. I don't know. I don't know if you could class that. So that'll be the Garbo. That'll be 1, 2, 3 if you count that way, or 1, 2. Essentially, you are 2 away because I can move there and walk away. And then the drop bear should be able to attack me from there, maybe. I think I am 2 away, so that's equal. Because I think it's there, but you just haven't explored it. I think that's how it sort of works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it works. So that's equal. So then we go to the next one. Where is he? So I reckon that'd be equal. The next camper, counterclockwise from the survival expert, which is the tabletop gamer. Unfortunately, Scar will come down, boom, there. Looking you in the face, it's hit you there. Whoa. So he's down there having a good close-up of him. Now, he can attack, or I do have a survival point. I just have to randomly discard. I think I might just take the hit at this stage. Yes, if you roll this pretty bad, you can kill off a camper pretty easy with 2s. So you can essentially get hit with 8. I think I'll roll. Surely I'm not that, my luck's not that bad. Alright, not too bad. So I got a 2, a blank. But my heart rate's up 2, which isn't bad. I will take that. So that's 1, 2. 1, 2. That's not too bad. So he's done. That is an attack. So move that on. That moves over. And then we move that on. Now we each get 1. So we're sitting at 4 in total. Halfway there. So it's a tabletop gamer. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I hit the Garbo. Hang on. Move the Garbo up. Tabletop gamer. Who got hit? He needs to get out of there. If there's a drop bear on your location, the only 2 actions you can actually do are scout or run at the moment. I think I might scout. So I might scout here. Or do I want to scout here? I might. If I scout here, I might scout here. No, because then I'll have to run. I've got to move out of the way. I might scout here. Let's see what's here. Hopefully something nice. Let's connect it. Oh. So scout, it does have the spider symbol on there. So it's a hostile environment. This is the desolate shack. Does have an endeavor on there. If we complete this, I can draw 3 utility cards, discarding any food items. So I'm on there. I do have to roll. All right, nothing happens. That's good. So that's my scout. I don't want to endeavor there because I'm 1 away. I want to get away or else Scar will attack me. Actually, I do have an action. Where are you? Over here. I can get an action point. I think I might discard this. I'm going to discard the Lemingtons. I'm going to eat some Lemingtons. Gives me an action point. So I've still got 2 action points now. I am going to endeavour there. I rolled a 6, which is good. I only need a 4 plus. That's one done. Now I'm going to run. So I'll have to, I might actually, I've only got one action point. Let's see if I can bring that heart down. Target camera at your location, or target reduces their heart rate by 1. So I might take the medicine. I'll take the medicine, heal my heart rate by 1. I'm going to run, and when you run, you've got to increase your heart rate by 1 and then move 2 locations. So increase my heart rate. I'm going to move 1, 2. So he's done. I'm going to endeavour. So it's the Garbo's turn. I'm going to endeavour. Alright, so that's a 5. I need a 5 plus at the decaying station. I'm going to scout, I think. I don't want to go there. I definitely don't want to go there. I think I might. Whoa, do I want to run? What am I going to do with Garbo? If I move that way, I'm going to get in way in front of that. So I've endeavoured for 1. I can scout for 2, but I don't want to go there as well because I'll have to roll. Just in case. I might go here. I'm going to scout. I'm going to go here. So I've endeavoured and I've scouted. I'm going to do my ration pack. So if I discard this, I can repeat a single primary action you have already performed this turn. So I'm going to endeavour in here. Alright, I got a 6. That's good. Endeavoured in there. So I've scouted, I've endeavoured. I'm going to discard my minties. That's going to give me an action point. I'm going to discard my minties. I'm going to, if I run, it's going to increase my heart rate by 2 there. Maybe that was a bad thing. What am I going to do? If I run here, I'm going to run, so I will go, I don't want to go heart rate there because I have to increase my heart rate and it's going to be 2 heart rates. Well, that's not too bad. That'll put me up to 2. And hopefully I can probably, I'm not too far away. Alright, I will run. I might run in here. It's going to increase my heart rate. Hopefully nothing too bad comes in there. Seriously? This is the worst. Oh, that's worse than the other one. I found a creepy billabong. My heart rate goes up 1. And I do take a damage because of the dangerous terrain. That's 1. That's even worse. And I'll move up to the campsite for 2. Alright, so that's the Garbo. He's done. I'll move to the next, which is the drop bears. This means that now I'll spawn a drop bear. Now you can only have a maximum drop bears to your maximum player count. You can never go over. So if you've got 2 campers, then 2 drop bears. If you're playing that true solo 1 camper, I believe you'll have 1 drop bear. If you're playing 4 campers, then you'll have 4 drop bears to deal with. So we're going to spawn another one. We flip that over. Oh, we have the howler. That's good. We didn't get the feral and Cheryl. That's not too bad. The feral and Cheryl's terrible. They are the ultimate duo. They'll attack you and then attack Jason. The camper with the greatest number. Now, howler will go. He's easy because he's howling. He's up there howling. All right, so there's the howler. I do have an unboxing there if you want to really get to see the minis. So he's the howler. You can either sit him there or sit him up there. I'll sit him on the tree. So I'll move these back. They're not in it. They're just watching. They're watching their family. So his target priority is the camper with the greatest number of gear items. So they're the ones with the shovel on it, which would be the tabletop gamer. Or the next one down, the camper suffering from the greatest number of wounds, tabletop game. And then the camper clockwise from the survival point, which would be the garbo. To evade the howler's attack, you need to discard a survival point and increase all campers' heart rates by 1. All campers' heart rates by 1. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. If you happen to, once he gets into the second half of the night, into the red zone, the howler will, if 1 or more search results, heart rate increases, inflicted by attack, increase all campers. I think that's the heart meant to be. I think that's meant to be the heart rate symbol. If 1 or more what is that meant to be? Heart rate results? In addition to heart rate increases inflicted by the attack, increase all campers' heart rate by 1. I'm guessing that's the heart rate symbol. It's meant to be that. So if there's 1 or more of that symbol in the red, in addition to the heart rate increasing, inflicted by the attack, increase all campers' heart rate by 1. So you get an additional heart rate increase. He's nasty. He is nasty. Is that going up in there? Yep. They are both nasty. So he's sitting up there, and then all you do is you follow your priority. I'll sit this one up top here because we won't draw anymore. So the Scar will go first. There's no one here. He'll disappear back up into the trees. Now the Howler will go. The camper with the greatest number of gear items. That's the tabletop gamer. You are here, buddy. Staring down the Howler. All right. Now, you're sitting up there. You got... I can get out. It only increases our heart rate by 1 if I spend a survival point. I think I will. I think I'll spend a survival point. I will evade, so you move 1 away. I don't want to go there and increase. I'll go over here. Or do I want to go? No, I'll go here. 1 away. increase all campers' heart rate by 1. So everybody's heart rate will go up. Yuck. Up by 1, and then he'll go back up into the trees. So that's the howler. They're done. Survival expert token moves to the Garbo. That moves down. So campers go. I'm not liking where their heart rate is sitting. They're up ready to panic. Their heart rate's beating. Don't blame them. it's going to be scary out there. So the Garbo's turn. He's up at base camp. If I spend an action at base camp to rest, my heart rate will increase by 2, I believe. Yeah. I will do that, I reckon. I'm going to do that. I'm going to rest there. So the Garbo will come down by 2. Then I'm going to move. I am going to scout over here. So he's done there. Garbo is done. Now if the tabletop gamer does a run, I'm going to have to search here, I think. I'm going to have to do an endeavour. So we're getting attacked by the... by those. Oh, so he's going to get attacked by Scar, I think. Camper that is furthest from the base camp, which will be the tabletop gamer. That's not too bad. And the camper with the greatest number of gears. Oh, that might work out alright. Greatest number of wounds. Might be alright. I'm going to endeavour. I do get a 5. I need a 5 plus. So that one's completed. I do get a survival point. And I do get draw 4 utility cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add any medical items to your inventory. Discard any remaining cards. Alright, so he gets... Oh no. He gets the Ned Kelly's helmet. Ah, and it's discarded. This one, you can execute an immediate escape from a drop bear without any further cost. Oh, you little turd. That's gone. Also finds a Vegemite toast, which is gone. You gain 1 action point. That's gone. Oh, it gets rid of the compass. No. You gain a free, so it's the compass. You gain a free additional scout action this turn. Oh, man. Oh, it's gone. He gets rid of the damper. Whoa, that was a bad one. That was a bad endeavour. Oh, discard, you gain +2 action points. Or discard each other camper at your location gains 1 survival point. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Tabletop gamer, what are you doing? You are not playing this game right at all. They're all gone. Can't use those. Ah, I was hoping to get something. Oh, I may as well scout. Now, I don't want to scout there. For that, if I scout there, I might take a damage with that. So I might scout here. Hopefully something good comes out of this. It's gonna, oh yes, it's found a decaying Q station again, next to the other one. Jeez, I just completed that one. Exactly the same. Draw 4 utility cards. Add any medical items to your inventory. Discard any remaining. Alright, so he's there. That is their turn. It's a drop bear's turn. So we move up. Drop bear will attack. Good old Scar will come down. He is waiting for some blood. The camper that is furthest from the base camp location tile. Furthest way is Tabletop Gamer. Where are you? Where did I put you? Here. Scar. Stare him down. Because you had to get rid of that Ned Kelly helmet. You would have been able to get out of this. If I discard it, I can discard one and evade. That's not too bad of an idea there, because I can evade. No, because then I will get attacked again. I don't want to evade, because I'll get attacked. I'll get attacked by Howler again. I'm going to try something, because if I evade, I'm going to get away from that. And then Howler's going to come down. And Howler's going to attack Tabletop Gamer again, I believe. I believe he'll be the one. Oh no, it won't. It'll be Garbo. Garbo will be the next. Because he'll have the max of those. Can Garbo take the hit though? Oh. I am going to... I'm going to take the attack. Because in that way, Howler won't attack again. Should be good. And we're not getting pounded by two bears all the time. Oh, ugh. So that's a 2. The 1. Heart rate up. Heart rate up. I'll say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that would just put him right there. Those heart rates are no good. They're going to make him run. Where's he going to run? All right. I'm going to spend a survival point. I'm going to roll that double. Double 1. Heart rate, he's gonna run anyway. I could probably handle a pass out camper instead of a dead camper, so I'll get rid of this. Oh, right, that's all right. It's a single. I will take that. That's 1, 2. 1, 2. So he's going to panic. So he's panicking, which is bad because now it's going to bloody end up being bloody Garbo. Alright, so he's going to panic. Where's he running? 2. Roll a 2. Oh, he's going. Oh, that's not too bad. So he's going this way. He's panicking this way. 1, 2. That's not too bad. He's hightailed it out. But unfortunately, that will come down to 1 now. Down to 1 below 4. So it'll go to 3. But unfortunately, opens up to the other attack. Bloody Howler. Alright. So Howler will come down. The camper with the greatest number of gear items. Jesus. A tabletop gamer. That is you, buddy. He's come down. He's pounded on you. You can't get away from him. There's your heart rate on that one. If I discard a survival point, he's gonna piss off again. Oh man, what's the chances of rolling the death? I think I got to roll a 2 and I'm gone. If If I roll the heart rate, I'm gone. If I roll blanks, it's like 3 blanks. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 blanks there. All right, it's not too bad. I'm gonna evade, I think. I don't like my chances with the roll. I'm gonna evade. What is it? Discard a survival point and increase all campers' heart rate by 1. He will evade 1 away. I may as well go there. Increase that. Now he'll panic again. He's going to panic again. Let's see where you go. 1. Where's 1? Oh, it's not too bad. He goes in the camp. But here, hopefully nothing dangerous there. Oh, blackberry bushes. No way. He will take a damage due to the dangerous terrain. So he'll take 1 damage. His heart rate will come down, which is good. he gets to live another day. He'll disappear. Runs that back up into the tree. That wasn't too bad, I guess. That wasn't too bad. This moves over. Your next tabletop gamer. Move this down. Alright, so we now get 2. We get 2. Oh, 2 away. 2 away from successfully making it out. Unfortunately, we're in the red. So, Scar over here can attack the Garbo. He's 2 away. Their reach gets wider. I guess they get hungrier. They're getting hungrier for blood. This tabletop game is going alright. I need to heal him. He needs to heal. I need some items. I need to find items, for Christ's sakes. I need items. If I scout into there, that unknown, what's over there? But I don't want to go through there. We'll attack there. If I run, his heart rate's going up. Alright, I'm going to rest. The tabletop game is going to rest. Goes up by 1. Maybe I should have scouted in there and rested in there. What's that? 1, 2. Might do that. Might scout in here. I'm going to rest. So that's 1, 2. He's done. I think I might use the Garbo. I might use his ability, Trash and Treasure. Take a utility card from the discard pile and add it to your inventory. Is it worth that? Probably not yet. I might endeavour. So I need a 4+. He only gets 2. Alright. So tough luck there. I'm going to have to scout. Scar's going to disappear, but Howler's coming down. Howler's coming down on bloody thingamy-bob again. I think tabletop game is going to die, I think. So I may as well move the Garbo away. Garbo's going to scout over here. There's not much I can do with tabletop gamer. If I could discard those, get rid of them. Be all right. Can't remember if you can actually discard. I don't think it was an action that you can discard. If you discard, you got to use it. Use an item. I can discard batteries, then one by one place 2 location tiles. Can swap that over there. That didn't work. Alright. Alright. Garbo's done. Tabletop game is done. Let's bring on the drop pairs. Alright, so he's 1, 2, 3. He's not going to attack anybody. He's going back up in the trees. Howler's coming down, and he's coming down hard on that tabletop gamer. He's after you. He is after you, buddy. He's coming for you. Alright, now. Ugh. Probably not a bad one to discard and get out. I think I will. It's only a heart rate increase. I could handle that. So I'm going to discard a survival point. They're both attacking. That's alright. Move away. We all go up 1. 1. Howler will retreat off back to the trees. Howling into the distance there. I don't know how to drop bear howls. It's a wolf howl. That's done. That moves over. Garbo's turn. Alright guys, you're up. Jesus, tabletop gamer, you've survived so much lately. You're hanging in there, mate. Hanging in there. What's Scar's? Scar's gonna attack next time. The camper that is furthest from the base camp. So that's gonna be the tabletop gamer. He's gonna hit more. He's gonna hit hard. That's the Garbo. I want to make sure the Garbo is the furthest away, I reckon. So I probably want to make you there. But to evade, I need more utility cards. So I'm going to scout. Scout here. Crap. He's going to attack with the gears. Oh man, this may not work. It may not end well. So he's going to go there. I'm going to endeavour there. And 4 plus. Oh, it's a 1. It's a bloody 1. Garbo doesn't do anything there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... Suffering from the greatest number of wounds. That's going to be going to you anyway. Tabletop, alright. Then Scar's Howl is locked onto you. Tabletop gamer. He's going to endeavour. I think he's going to endeavour. I need 4 plus. Come on. Oh, I think that's a 6. Yes, it's a 6. Yes. Yes. All right. We each get a survival point. That's good. What else do we get? Draw 3 utility cards. Add any food items to your inventory. Discard any remaining cards. So draw 3. I'll do the tabletop gamer. 3. The Garbo. Alright, let's have a look. Tabletop gamer. Add any food items and discard any remaining. So he finds a small medic kit. Unfortunately, that one gets discarded. This one, target a camper on your location. The target heals a single wound and reduces their heart rate by 1. That would have been good. That's all right. Gets a meat pie. I get to keep that one. Discard, you gain +1 action point. I'll get some kangaroo jerky. Nice. Discard, you gain +1 action point. If in the late night, you gain an additional action point. That's good. So the Garbo gets bandages. Unfortunately, that disappears. Discard, target a camper at your location. The target heals a single wound. It's gone. Meat pie. Nothing like finding a meat pie down here. Down in the picnic area. Makes sense. Picnic area. Discard, you gain +1 action point. That could be good. And medicine. Somebody drops some medicine there. Discard, target a single camper at your location. The target heals a single wound, or the targets reduce their heart rate by 1. Targets, that sounds like plural there. I wonder if that's everyone, reduces by 1. Sounds like it. That's gone. That wasn't any good. That was not good. That was a tabletop gamer. He's done that. Don't want to move further, because what's that? Camper, the camper suffering the least number. That's going to go to the Garbo anyway. But if I raise that up, he's going to take a damage there. Heart rate there, heart rate there. Ah, man. I'm going to move, he's going to scout here. Going to get rid of my meat pie for an action point. He's going to rest. He's going to rest there, which is by 2. 1, 2. So he's rested there. Can he take a run? Probably not. All right. Leave that there. That's them. Here we go. We're going into there. All right. The camper that is furthest from the camp. Camper that is furthest. That is you. Comes down. I can randomly discard those. I might do that. I've got 2 there, which is good. Get rid of one of these. When I evade, I randomly discard 2 utility cards. They're gone. I can evade over here. Actually, I should evade there. Evade there. I'll evade there. No, there. I'll evade there. He disappears. He's up there, up in the trees. That's Scar done. So we've got Howler, the camper with the greatest number of gear items. Well, that's you, tabletop gamer. Scar's got it in for you, mate. He's coming down for you. He's having a real good. Oh, not Scar, Howler. Howler's come down. We just had Scar. The Howler's come down. He's really laying into. Right. Oh man, could I have used that reprieve? When moving onto this location, a camper may immediately reduce their current heart rate by 2 if used, place and expiry. So I moved in there. I think I might have used that. I will use that. I probably should have used that before. I was probably cheating, maybe. No. Look. Technically, I think I probably could have used that because he did move in there. Because getting out is probably classed as a scout. Things might happen. Because it's going to increase my heart rate up. But I didn't choose to do it because I'm an idiot. So I'm just gonna wear it. Let's just wear it. See what happens. Let's wear it. I did chose that. I want to scout. Do I want to scout or just want to die? I want to kill him off. But he's freaking just hanging in there, isn't he? Then I'll go to 2. It'll give me a refresh set of things. I think I'll let Howler attack. I think I will. I'll let Howler attack. Oh, I'm sorry, Tabletop Gamer. I am sorry. Alright, Howler's going to attack. What do we got here? We got that. That. Oh yeah, he definitely been swiped. Can I do anything to change that? I can't do anything to change that. I really can't. I can spend 2 to change that. I can roll 2 dice and still have 2 hits. Can't do anything there. Unfortunately, I've had my first casualty. It's the Tabletop Gamer. Only because I think the next one is going into that. So they're gone. I just hope. Now, here's a tricky bit. He's gone. Actually, I'll throw that over here. My def count over here. Sorry, Tabletop Gamer. I think you meant to leave them down in there, but it clogs it up a bit. So def count's up. These disappear. They get discarded. Be nice if you know, if you could raid the dead body and get the gear, but sort of adding that extra bit to it, which I don't think you need. You can spawn another camper straight away, or you can do it on your turn, which I probably want to do it straight away because it'll be my turn anyway. And that way I can start off somewhere. Now, a bit unclear on how it happens. If you run into a drop bear, you suffer damage. But if you spawn into one, I don't know if you'd suffer one. So I've got the city. So got the city slicker. His special ability is over prepared. Reveal 3 utility cards. Take 2 and discard the other one. So that's pretty good. So we'll put this on. That's on. Let's look for the city slicker. Where are you? Here you are, city slicker. Now he's come in with 2, 3, 4. Let's see what you've come in with. Oh, seriously, here are the batteries. A bit late now. But he's got the batteries. This guy's got the batteries. It's a required item, or this utility card is required by other items. He's got the batteries. He's got kindling. He's found some kindling. You've got to discard both matches and kindling. Then you may place a campfire token on the location. You gain +1 survival point. That's not bad, but I need to find the matches. He's got some bandages. He's coming prepared. Discard targeted camp at your location. The target heals a single wound. That is good. That is good. And some more bandages. That is good. So he will have to start here, but we've got to scatter him. 2. Oh no. He's up into the unknown. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, seriously? Oh, campers entering or moving through this location suffers a drop bear attack. Yeah, he's found a drop bear. He's found a drop bear nest. I will suffer the damage because I do suffer the dangerous terrain. And then you do suffer the hostile environments. You don't suffer the heart rate. I wonder if you suffer the... I wonder if you suffer that. Let's double check that. Alright, let's have a look. Spawn a camper. So one camper tragically falls victim to the drop bears. Many more fight for their lives in a desperate bid for escape. Now it's time to shift the focus and see if another brave camper can make it out alive. So you draw your camper, attach both wounds, yeah. Draw 4 utility cards. Place the camper's token on either the base camp location tile or any location containing a camp token. Randomly determine the starting location, so you roll. This movement will trigger dangerous terrain and hostile environments. New camper will activate normally. I'm thinking, reading that, he's just stumbled in there. He will take the damage. Now again, if I am wrong on that, let me know. But I presume none of that works. I think, because I only suffer that because it's a starting location. He just happens to start in the drop bear nest. God knows why. I don't know. I don't know if I got to roll to see, because I wouldn't be able to pick up that. I wouldn't be able to search. I wouldn't get any of those. So I dare say that would be the same with that. Just if I happen to move into it, I'll suffer that afterwards. I think I'll go with that. I'll stick with that. If I'm wrong, I do apologise. There's nothing really there stating for a drop bear nest. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to follow the rule book, and that's what it states. I'll do that. All right. So he's done. That's the drop bear's done. This token comes over to the City Slicker. That moves down. We each get 2. Got the limit. I have 8. I just need to survive. We have 8. I need more. I need more survival points because I seem to be chewing them up. Oh, I need some search. I need to be able to search. This one here just draws utility. I need to get away from him. Do I get another... Oh, I don't even get another thingo. I need to get away because he's going to attack me. So if I go 1, 2. No. If I go 1, no. No. Oh, that is like a terrible spot. If I go 1, 2. All right, City Slicker. Let's see what I can do. Let's just use a bandage. A free one. Let's just heal that one wound he's got. Boink. I'm going to run. I'm going to choose to run, so increase my heart rate. I'm going to have to hightail it that way, whereas he's going to attack me. Scar's brutal. I don't want to get attacked by Scar, so I'm going to go here. All right. Found a Doomsday cache. Nice work. There's a Doomsday cache. I don't know if I can pick that. We're moving on to this location. Immediately draw a utility card and add it to your inventory. All right, I can take that. So, boom. I'll draw one. All right, so he gets the medicine. It's running through there, finds the medicine, discard, target a single camper in your location. Heals a single wound, or targets reduce their heart rate by 1. So he's going there. I have to go here. It's 1, 2. It's going to be away. Oh, bushland. Nice work. Nice work. Finds himself bushland. That is good. Good going. Good going, City Slicker. Hang in there, mate. All right, so he's done. I may as well get his heart rate down by 1, maybe. Because he's far away from him. I'll just use the medicine. I'm going to put his heart rate down to 1. Let him take his medicine after he's running through there. Running through the bush. So he's done. All right, Garbo. Garbo's going to use this. 1, 2. He needs to get away. He needs to get away. He needs to survive. 1, 2. I'm going to scout over here. Oh, man. Creepy Billabong. Creepy Billabong. His heart rate goes up 1. Scar's not going to hit him. City Slicker's going to get done by the Howler. I think I might rest with the Garbo. I'm going to rest. So that's their turn. Now, Scar's going to... He's going to attack. He is 1, 2, 1, 2. He's not going to attack anyone. He's going to the trees. Oh no, that's Howler. That's Howler. Howler's staying there. That's Howler. Idiot. It's Howler into the moon. Scar's going to attack. So Scar is going to attack. Who's Scar attacking? The camper that is furthest from the base location. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Camper suffering the least number of wounds. It's a city slicker. You get your first encounter of a drop bear. What do you reckon there, buddy? All right. Scar is brutal. Scar is brutal. Because he will give more damages. Each single and double attacks cause an additional wound. If I roll 3 single ones, that's 6. He's dead. I'm going to have to discard one of these survival points. He's going to die, I think. Or should I roll and take a chance? I'll do that. I've got to randomly discard 2 of these. Please don't be the bandage. Oh, don't be the bandage. Don't be the bandage. All right. Oh, it's the bandages. Goddamn bandages. And it's the batteries. All right, well. Goodbye batteries and goodbye bandages. I am stuck with the kindling still. But I get to live. If I move there, Scar's going to attack. I'm going to have to go here. There's a stinking drop bear there. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. Go there. Oh, no way. A desolate shack, or desolate shack. Desolate shack. I think I pronounced that right. He does have to roll for the hostile environment. Yeah, he takes 2 damage. 1, 2. He disappears back up here. Throw you up here. This moves over there. And, oh, I didn't move it to the drop bears. I should have moved it up there. So now it's the survivors. Survivors' turn. Alright, Garbo. Garbo's hanging in there. If I run up there, Garbo. Oh, Howler would have disappeared too. He was up in the tree as well. So he would attack next and disappeared. Nobody's in range. Scar's going to come to the furthest way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's the next one? Camper's suffering the least number of wounds. That is a Garbo. I'm nearly there. It's like I've nearly made it. I need to get some more. Some more of those. If I run there, there's a chance of drawing 3 utility cards and discard any food items. It's not a bad one. Might run there. So I might increase. Should I run through here to see what's there? I'm going to go 1. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? You idiot. That goes up to 1, 2. I might as well go here. So I'm not going to take a damage there because now I'm going to have to roll. Garbo's going to run. Sorry, Garbo. Where are you running? 6. Oh, you're running back. You're running back through. Boom. 1, 2. He's down. He's down. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, actually. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have that. Oh, no. That's terrible. He loses all that. That goes over here. He doesn't have any items, but he's there. Oh, man. I'll draw another character. Just why not? I'll draw one. So I've got got the influencer. What we got? Unboxing. This influencer's doing an unboxing out in the wilderness. Draw up to 3 utility cards. Discard these extra utility cards at the end of the camper's turn. So he's doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we get some boots. Discard for the... She's got some boots. Don't know if that focus. There we are. Discard for the duration of your turn. Ignore dangerous terrain on location tiles. That's good. Oh, he has a survival guide. Nice work. Influences come prepared. Discard. Reroll any single dice roll, or discard. Add 2 utility cards to your inventory. You may not re-roll a dice that has already been re-rolled. He's got some more boots. Some backup boots. And he's come with some minties. Nice work. Discard. Gain 1 action point. All other campers in your location reduce their heart rate by 1. Where are you, influencer? You're over here taking snapshots. So he's there. Let's roll. 6. Oh, into the unknown. Oh, come on. Oh, and be nice to me. I want him to go the other way. He's found the park ranger's hut. Nice work. He has found the park ranger's hut. I can't imagine winning this now. It's like a 6 drop on that. I don't know how I'm gonna... Nothing there gives me anything. It's a city slickers go. I'm gonna have to scout. I'll move here. I am going to search. I'll get one. I get the park map. So discard 1 by 1, place up to 2 location tiles. Position each in an unoccupied spot that is connected to your location. Look, I'll discard that. And let's do it. All right. It's got mauled hikers over here. Let's put him over here. Mauled hiker could sit over here next to the drop bear nest. And, oh, massacre site. It's well fitting right next to another drop bear nest. Oh, man. All right. That was a scout and a search. You're done. They're done. Let's go to the drop bears thing. Can't win this, but we'll just keep going. So Scar's going to attack. All right, Scar, what do you got? Camper that is furthest from the base camp. That is the city slicker. You are getting attacked, city slicker. I might as well discard. Actually, I can't. So I've got to get rid of 2 random. I can't, so I've got to roll. I have to roll. Don't finish me off. Oh, no. No. Oh, I rolled a 1, 1, 1, and the heart rate goes up. That's essentially, that's a 6 attack there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even do 4. I cannot even do 4. I can roll 1 of those, but I'll still get 4. I can't can't do anything. So poor old City Slicker goes, he's dead. You're over here. Now, because I rolled single attacks, Scar's, I guess, late night ability, each single and double wounds result cause an additional wound. So that single is now a double. So I've rolled 3 singles, which each one of those is a double, which is 6. So even if I would have re-rolled one of them, I still would have had 4. That's if I don't roll a 1 again. But he would have died anyway. He would have died again. That goes up. That disappears. That disappears. Let's get another camper out just for the hell of it. Why not? Let's bring the hippie out. The hippie's coming out. The hippie has it's barefoot. You want to be running around in the bush with bare feet. Draw 2 location tiles. Choose one and discard the other. Place the chosen tile adjacent to your current location. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's down. She gets 4. 2, 3, 4. Gets a small medicine. Target a camper on your location. The target heals a single wound and reduces their heart rate by 1. It's an energy drink. He'd be coming out with energy drink in the backpack. Discard, increase your heart rate by +1 and gain 1 action point. It makes sense. Energy drinks increase your heart rate. A torch. Discard for your turn if you use a run or scout action. Then draw 2 tiles, keep 1. Discard the other or discard batteries, then draw 2 utility cards. Ooh. That's good. I like that. We found a cork hat. Keep those blowflies away. We had a cork hat. Discard, gain +1 survival point. Or discard if you are the survival expert. Gain +2 survival points. That would have been good. What? You picked that up a bit too late there, hippie. Where's the hippie? There's the hippie. Let's throw the hippie there. Let's see where the hippie goes. 4. You are there. You do take a damage from the dangerous terrain. You are done. Howler comes down. The camper with the greatest number of gear items. That is you, influencer. You are being introduced to Mr. Howler. You have no things. You have no survival points to discard, so that Howler is doing an attack. It's a 3 attack, 2 heart rates. So you go up 3. 1, 2, 3. You go up 1, 2. In the late evening attack, the Howler will do increase inflicted by the attack, increase all campers' heart rates by 1. It goes up by 1. Goes up by 1. And that is it. We'll check, see if we pass. We don't have any survival points. That was my doing. I should have used the special, although I probably would have lost that anyway. Didn't get any more survival points. Had none. Essentially lost 3 because they're unconscious. Who was that again? The Garbo's still unconscious. He's down here, still unconscious. So his class is a death. So that's 3 deaths. And the rest, because the drop bears are down there mauling on him, having a feast over there. And the other survivors, the campers, are still lost out there in the bush, never never to be found again. So that was a playthrough of Drop Bears by Platypus Industries. I know they're trying to get your games out there. Hopefully you don't have to wait too much longer. Hopefully it is going out there. I enjoy it. It's got a good survival thing. But yeah, that's unfortunately didn't make it out. Hopefully next time I'll make it out. Leave a comment there if you want to see another playthrough of it. I have played it a few more times. Haven't played it with a 4-player count yet. I want to give it a go, just to have those different thoughts, helps with those bouncy ideas around. But I'm yet to make it out alive. I've come close, very close. Twice I've come close. It just come down to that last moment. I've had to use a survival point, discard one to survive or roll. So that was a solo playthrough, not a true solo playthrough, but a solo playthrough of Drop Bears by Platypus Industries. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Happy gaming.